What's up, everybody? Week 2 of my Friday Night Lights series brings me back to my hometown of Clinton, New York. So I'm inside my vehicle because I'm actually at the house that I grew up in, at my parents' house. This is where we're gonna start before we head to Marcy for Friday Night Lights at Mohawk Valley Wellness. But we want to start at my parents' house because it was actually my dad, who he is inside. He doesn't even know that I'm gonna interview him, but he is the one that got me started in CrossFit, and it all started when he brought me to the affiliate that I'll be at later today. So I'm really excited. It's also freezing and windy outside, but now I'm gonna take you guys inside of my parents' house. Hello. Hey, Cooper. Crazy boy. We can't all be as fortunate as you and be getting ready for a vacation.
I work hard, I'm gonna play hard.
Where are you going?
Aruba to go scuba diving.
Ooh. You got a camera? You gonna capture the moments?
The scuba diving, absolutely. It's half the fun.
Where do you post all of this content? I've never seen it.
I'm not a poster. I keep it for myself so I learn. I can share with my friends and my family. My kids aren't interested in anything I do anyway, so.
We're clearly not one and the same here as I record
Absolutely
this
not.
YouTube series.
Very different.
What year did you start CrossFit there?
2012 or 13, thereabouts.
And I'll never forget sitting on the couch. You were about to go, I think, on vacation to Florida, and Mom was judging you a bit because you were in some Facebook group talking to people in Florida that you were going to meet up with and drop into a local affiliate. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but that was pre-CrossFit because I started doing P90X for a few years. So I got into like Facebook friends or whatever. Other people were doing the same thing I was, and yeah, I remember her breaking my balls.
It's very on
That's
brand
okay.
with our family. So, do you remember what year it was that I dropped in with you and Dee was our coach? I feel like I was still in college, but I can't remember.
Maybe 14, 15, something like
Yeah.
that. Dee was great.
Dee was great. I love her.
A good
She lives
lady.
in Arizona.
She's in
I think
Vegas, right?
Oh, is it Nevada?
Yeah.
I know she's out west. She's
Yep.
somewhere. Her and I keep in touch on Instagram. And what was your experience like when you were at CrossFit? Because you did it for several years.
I loved it. It was outstanding. And I remember one of the first days I was there, Dee was my coach, and I was new, and she had me go run. And I didn't know, it's right by a highway, and they had things marked off. Well, I didn't know where the frickin' markers were. So I thought, she said I was only doing like, I don't know, a quarter mile, and I ended up running like a mile and a half. They were like, everybody was like, where is he? I came back, I never saw
day.
the cone. I never saw it. I just kept running, so.
But you kept coming back after that.
I came back.
So it didn't scare you off.
It didn't scare me off. I loved it.
Okay, but tonight I am going to cover their Friday Night Lights. You won't be there. He's going on vacation. But can we ever get you back in a CrossFit affiliate?
It was one of the best things I did, but when I hurt my hip, and John was great, the owner at Mohawk Valley, saying we can adapt, we can do things, but I understand, but I'm very competitive by nature, and I was pushed by the younger people, being a 60-something-year-old guy. I got really competitive.
Oh, I remember.
And younger kids pushed me, and I kept up with them and surpassed a lot of them. And I can't do things half-assed, and I worry that if I started doing it, I won't be able to control myself, then I'm just going to make my hips worse. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't love it, but I will give you the free pass because my competitive nature comes from your competitive nature, and I know that if you did CrossFit again, I would ask you for your scores every single day.
I know you would.
I'd be like, still beating you, old man.
Only because I'm on camera, I'm not going to say the response I would.
What was your response? Come on.
I would say, fuck you, Lauren, you're wrong.
Well, you got me into CrossFit. You're a small piece of why I get to have the career that I have now, because you brought me back into that affiliate in 2014 or whatever. So thanks.
Do you remember we met up in Chicago?
Oh, I remember.
And I took in, when you went into a gym, I remember you doing wall balls against the high school gym, the side, and you were like flubbering around. And then we went for a run. We ran by
I forgot
the
about
Great
that.
Arch.
Yeah.
Look at times.
So, at CrossFit, it brings people together, brings families together,
And
continues
it's not
the
a cult.
competition.
Everyone used to break them on me, including you. Oh, you're going to see the cult? You're going to see the cult?
You were heavy into the Kool-Aid
I was.
one time ago.
I was there every day, or almost every day. It was good. Loved it.
Well, we'll think about him tonight while we're working hard and he's getting ready to scuba.
It's all good. Love you, Laura.
We have arrived. Mohawk Valley Wellness, Friday Night Lights. One of the things I'm most excited about, not the win today, but this is, as I mentioned, kind of my home gym. It's the area that I grew up in. A lot of people that I grew up with or went to high school with or lived down the road from. So it's always good to go inside, drop in here, catch up with old friends and people who I do still stay in touch with. So we're gonna head inside now. I know that they still have some classes running, and see what they got going on for week 2 of Friday Night Lights. Mohawk Valley Wellness now. We already have some heats underway, taking on 25.2, but let's catch up with some of our friends. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Did you do the workout yet?
I did it this morning at 5 a.m.
Okay, how did it go for you?
It went great. Worked on muscle ups for 4 minutes, Maybe next time we'll get one, so.
Did you do this back in 2022?
I don't think I did, to be quite honest.
No?
I don't remember what happened in 2022. I was in a weird spot. Yeah.
It's all a blackout from then on.
It was a blackout. So.
Jim, you're a coach here. Yeah, you know that I was going to catch you.
I know.
You did.
I actually was kind of staying around hoping that you would catch me.
No, of course. So you did do this back in 2022.
I did.
How old are you
better
now?
Than I did in 2025.
You were a well-seasoned master
I was
athlete.
seasoned back in 22. I'm 47, and I'm proud that I actually still can do it RX. It was a rough afternoon today. Well, I'm happy I did it. I feel good.
Back for another year of Friday Night Lights. You've been at this affiliate since almost the beginning.
Since they were at the other location, I wandered in, and here I am.
The seniors over here, the 40,
The senior
the 12-year,
division.
15-year clubs, so yeah. I could do muscle ups when I was younger, but now I don't know what happened.
Yeah, well, you're still here doing it. That's what counts.
Yeah. So we're trying. So.
We have quotes on the wall. We've been here so long,
Oh, yes, I see the name over there, Jim Laurie.
Yeah.
What does your quote say over there?
Every day's a new opportunity to inspire someone. It's up to you to make the most of it.
Wow, that's so heartfelt.
That is heartfelt.
I like that.
And being a coach here, I like to inspire. I like to inspire my good friend Muffin. He inspires me. We're the old dogs, and we're still here. We just give everybody advice. Sometimes good advice, sometimes not so good advice. Well, we do it.
You learn as you go.
You learn as we go. How about you? You ready to kill it today or what?
Yes, I'm ready to retest this from 3 years ago. Is that?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
The math in 2022 to 2025.
2025.
Yeah, I only had single muscle ups at that point. Now I can string them together.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see what kind of. I just want to finish it. I want to get to that heavy thruster. That's the goal. We'll see if it happens. Great to catch up with my friends. My dear friend Jen, she is one of 2 affiliate owners. John is down there. He's leading the way, but you're most of the brains behind this is what I hear. Is that true?
Possibly.
This journey has been so much fun watching the affiliate grow over the years. What year did you guys actually start though? Me and my dad were talking about this earlier and we couldn't figure it out.
So in 2011, John actually was just coming home. He was overseas for a while and he came home 2011. We started in our garage and we have a few people here who are our original members. And then by February of 2012, we were at our first location and then we outgrew that by August 2013 and we've been here ever since.
this has grown so much from just, like you said, your home garage to one room. Now I think there's 4 or 5 different rooms, and you guys offer an extensive variety of fitness. What has it been like to see your community and the needs of the members grow over the years?
It's so fun. I think it's going back to like the basics of CrossFit when it's just functional movement and honestly just building a great community. So we have a bunch of different programs, but it's really fun to be able to see who fits into what program and where they feel most comfortable and watching them grow.
And then being here for Friday Night Lights, this place is packed and all different age ranges. You said even fitness levels from people, it's their first open to maybe it's their 10th plus. What is your favorite thing about being here to support the community on a night like this?
So we used to dance together, right? And I think that the whole like being on stage and like that performance, like I feel like that's what comes out now. We almost have like that audience type of feel, and you just tend to push yourself a little bit more. And I don't know, the open, there's just a whole different vibe about it.
On time.
When did you go?
This morning, I couldn't wait.
I wanted to go watch you.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and we'll
Okay, do you have any strategy that I should do?
I broke up the pull-ups.
Because you did this in 2022.
I did. I went a minute and 38 slower today.
Okay, so
okay.
how did you break up the, what should I do? Give me a strategy.
Break it up early. Like break up the pull-ups. Do like 2 sets on the 21.
Okay.
I broke up the thrusters. I did like 11, 10.
Okay.
And then like stick to 2 sets on the chest bar.
Okay.
And then like that weight's easy for you. Just hang on to it.
Just
She's fine.
hang on.
Just literally dig deep. Barrel down.
Lisa, you are gonna warm up the lane that we're both going in.
I know, I'm honored.
How excited are you to do this workout?
I'm so excited.
Why are you looking at me like that? I have known Lisa since high school.
We go way back.
We go way back, and here we are, both doing the thing, doing the workout. What is it about Friday Night Lights that is the most exciting for you?
I think for me here, we have a lot of like fitness and vitality people that don't do CrossFit, but they come, they do the workout, and I think it's just like really inspiring.
I love it. Now we get to watch her do the workout. Good luck, Lisa.
Thank you.
T-minus, I believe, 60 seconds. I'm ready to rock and roll, baby.
I love this shirt, the Sugar Bears. What are the Sugar Bears?
You're matching. The Sugar Bears are
Same.
they are the A primo top #1 dynamic workout partners. You know them. Yeah, me, Will Bradley, Melanie Bradley. I think you're a Sugar Bear too.
I could be.
You could be.
We should listen to John right now.
He's
Give me a few minutes after. Once you are done and have caught your breath, please go eat. The food is here. It's warm, ready to rock and roll.
It wouldn't be a true Friday Night Lights if we also didn't have some good eats. Oh yeah, that looks good. We have earned the taco bowls. What are we putting on our plate right now?
I don't know yet. I don't know what this is, but it looks really good.
It looks like salsa to me, I think.
Wait, I'm missing the meat, but I'm gonna get beans and lettuce and cheese.
Gotta get the protein in too.
Exactly.
How'd the workout go?
Good. It went really well. I scaled a lot of it because I'm not a CrossFit, but you know what? They made it really accessible to everyone, and it was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
And you say you don't typically do CrossFit, but you still feel like this is a place where you can come get your fitness in and just be part of a community. What is it about that gives you that confidence?
Oh my God, the people. The people here are amazing. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, everyone here comes together and everyone supports you at the level that you're at. They meet you where you're at and they push you to do the best that you can within your ability range. And they support you every step of the way. And they make it so much fun. So why wouldn't you want to be here, you know?
Okay, what do you got over here? I all of a sudden saw a man with a plate and I was like, we gotta go talk to him. What's happening?
We got some Tex-Mex, we got some corn tortillas, we got some chicken, beef, and, you know, all the fixins.
Did you already do the workout?
I did it, yeah.
When did you do it?
4:30 class.
You don't look like you worked out.
I gotta change. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Okay, you
And
changed the fit.
I did scale.
Okay, how did it go for you?
Very good, very good.
And now you're gonna fuel yourself while you watch everybody else.
That's it. I was well trained by the coaches like John and John.
On
So
turn 3, he hit the walls a little bit, but then he fixed it, he straightened it out, and my man came strong in the finish, bringing home the checkered flag.
It's amazing. You, I think, might be the smartest person in the room by doing the workout early, getting your meal in, and now you get to watch everybody else suffer.
yeah, let's go. Go get it.
Yes, I'm ready. I don't know. I'm worried about. Oh, sorry. Testing.
That's okay. Your whole face doesn't need to be in the microphone.
Is this thing on?
Hey! Oh my God! There's so many friends here.
This is AS.
How are you? How's life?
well.
Is the fam here with you?
I'm here to count for the fam.
Brother and sisterly love right here.
This is
Dave
ASMR CrossFit.
Dave is going to judge Lisa. This is going to be amazing. I can't wait to watch you guys.
ASMR CrossFit. It's just the noise of a jump rope.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a great content idea. We should do that. We'll collab.
Follow me for more fitness advice.
Would you feel better if I said that this Would you feel better? Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever?
Okay, we just watched this go down. What were your thoughts and what were you chanting to him while he was going?
So I was letting him know that he needed to hang on to the bar because I was gonna beat him. I did the workout this morning, and he always tries to beat me.
But he
does it
took this
very
one
often.
today.
He took this one. You got like 10 seconds on me.
Gio, how we feeling, man?
God, I hate CrossFit in all the best ways.
That's not true. You love it. You program here. This is one that you did in 2022. Did you beat your score?
I did not beat my score. A little bit older, a little bit more tired easily. Forgot how to jump rope for a little bit, but it happens. Just keep moving. Have some fun. Get yelled at by Jocelyn. Hard not to work. Yeah.
Will you retest?
You never know. Never know. Where will the wind take me?
Heat 1 is done. It kind of gives me a little bit of PTSD from when I did this back in 2022. I didn't warm up last week, but we need to warm up a little bit for this one. The pulling, the thrusters. I don't think I've done a thruster since maybe last year during the Open, so we're gonna see how they go.
Do you have any preferences?
I need you to count every rep.
Every rep.
And I need you to tell me what's next.
Okay.
And how many reps. Because I don't remember what the workout is once 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. And you want me to count by threes or ones?
One. Well, I mean, threes would be nice.
Yeah.
We're here at the CrossFit Open 25.2 with Lauren kicking your little lily ass Kalil. And how do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I'm hyped up. I'm ready to go, coach.
Ready to go. Listen, a little bit of advice.
Okay.
When you're in those muscle ups, just think about the chalk. ASMR. Yeah. Me, baby. Talk to me, baby.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be for the after hours show.
3, 2, 1, go!
21 pull-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11.
Yeah, I be in my head late at night, just contemplating all of my goals.
quick shake, you're back up there, and we're smiling.
Handle it purposely, or I could let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sitting in the lines. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready, you willing, is you ready? You try to make me say, there's nothing you can say, 'cause I'm
sick. We love squatting.
Yes, you do.
18.
Now there's nothing you can say, but I'll find a way.
12, 15, 16, 17.
Now I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out.
Folks, always remember, it's not how tired you are, it's how much fun and how good you look when you're doing it.
I'm tired.
If we had another hour and a half, I'd give you all of her sponsors of all the things she's wearing right now, but we don't. Look, she's flying. 1.
There's nothing you can say, 'cause I'll find a way. With or without my sins, you try.
4, putting on a show, folks.
You can say, but I'll find a way.
6, got him. Give me one more. Never mind. 6. Another one. 10, one more. Stay on your platform. Stay on your platform. You got 10. Hop right up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 11.
My goals is will I fold or will I chase them? I got adversity, 2 options, I can handle it purposely or I can let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sitting in the lions. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me?
13.
With or without your rain, you try to make me stay.
1 more, breathe. Stay right there. 3, 2, 1, hop and go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Hop down right to your rope. Right to your rope. You got 30. Sprint, sprint, sprint. 30 and 30. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Here we go. Clean it. Here you go. You got 2 in you. Let's go. 1, 2, another one. 3. Yeah. So as a casual observer, very impressive, good strategy, broke it up wherever, had some fun, a lot of dancing. I can't dance myself, so I lose that part of my game. But here we go, folks. I think she's okay. Somebody poke her with a stick, see if she's alive. So what was the best part of that? Stop?
Oh my God.
We'll just leave that there.
Oh. No. Oh. Oh my God. I feel bad every time I interview people right now. Oh.
Yeah.
That hurt way worse than it did in 2022.
Yeah. Are you faster and fitter?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
More tired too?
Yeah. I'm very tired. Oh. Thank you for keeping me on my podium, I think you were calling it.
Yep, your podium.
Oh. Made me feel a little more fit.
Yeah. Did they have that at the dance competitions as a kid, a podium?
No, no podiums there.
Couldn't fit 50 girls?
No, the dance teams did not. Oh, thanks for judging me last year, or in 2022 I got through 10 double unders with like 10 seconds. So 30 seconds, 30 double unders in 3,
Thrusters, cool, I'll take it.
We know where you love it though. You want to touch the heavy barbell.
I know, I wanted to be the whole time there.
We should have started there next time, Dan. Start with the heavy and go light.
Next time.
Yeah, you're welcome. And all the tired athletes that she's barking at for interviews after, this is your chance to call her out.
Now I know what it feels like.
Here we are. We're at the end of 25. We're at the end of 25.2. Lauren, Kalil, what do you think?
You didn't even say my last name right.
Yeah, but people are going to pay attention to it and double check it now. So welcome to interviewing. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Take me there. Bring me there. Tell me about it. Come on.
I try to be really conservative in the front end.
Oh, really? Wow. Trump voter. Go on.
And
at the end, you turned into Kamala Harris, a little more liberal. I love that. I love that for you.
Taking a turn.
Or has it? It's what the people want. I love this.
I knew I needed.
Yeah, tell me about it. When you were in the middle of this workout, what were you telling yourself?
I'm having a good time. They had some good dance beats coming on. I got some dance moves in.
Really? Yeah. Okay. You saw the time come to an end. What did you tell yourself there? How did you get yourself to push?
I was like, you cannot not beat your time from 3 years ago because you are fitter.
And did you?
I did.
Yeah. By how much?
20 additional double unders and 3 thrusters more.
Yeah, you mother effer. I saw you getting down there. Let me tell you, I saw her finish those muscle ups, and I was like, okay, I might still get her if she messes up for the next 45 seconds on those. But listen, I'm glad you did it. You crushed it. You're looking good, better than ever.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I can't wait for our next summer video. You know what I mean? Stay tuned, everybody. You heard it here first. I'm excited for one more round, 25.3. Back to you in the studio, guys. Scene.
I no longer have a job. You have my job. Will Bradley, you did this workout earlier this morning, and now you're judging. You judge every day, but this time in an official role.
Yeah, finally in a manner which I will be appreciated for. It's very nice.
What are you going to do to ensure your athlete reaches their goal?
I'm going to make sure he sticks to his plan and paces it out. He's got a pretty good plan here. I think if he sticks to it, he'll do very well. I think people go to shit when they don't follow their plans.
How did this workout go for you earlier today?
It went better than expected. I don't think I made it out of the muscle-ups last year, and this year I made it through the last round of double unders, so that was nice.
So improvements?
Yeah, my wife can't count, so I did like 38, but what are you going to do?
Did Mel beat you?
Yes. Oh yeah, I wasn't going to catch her even if she did count all those rounds.
Where is she? Is she here tonight?
She's also silently judging over there.
Okay,
yeah.
So you guys got the workout in first, now you're judging. How many years have you been doing CrossFit for and the Open?
Like 12, 13, something like that. I don't know. It's been
a long time, over a decade.
Over a decade, yeah.
What keeps you coming back?
Addiction.
A good addiction.
Good addiction, yeah. You can be addicted to anything.
The other owner of Mohawk Valley Wellness, we caught up with Jen earlier before she did this workout. Now you're going in the final heat tonight. What have you seen throughout the day that may have or have not impacted your strategy?
Doesn't matter how you start, matters how you finish. Compose, under control, have a game plan, stick to it. Seen a lot of people explode, maybe they have a game plan. I have a game plan.
What is your game plan?
Stick to it, to be determined.
Okay, we will stand by and watch. Good luck, John. John, you said that there was a game plan.
Yeah.
Did you hold on to the game plan?
To the rep.
To the rep?
Other than a double under triple.
Where is he? What is this, John? What's being awarded?
So this is our second year running that we award the Golden Dumbbell. And yes, it is real gold. the award goes to an athlete that A, pushes himself, cheers other individuals on, and is just a genuine, brings positive energy to the entire event. 25.2's winner of the Golden Dumbbell is Mitch Mayville. Speech, Mitch. Keep it under 7 minutes.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Gio. If I wasn't here every Saturday doing thrusters, I would not have been able to do that.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Here, hop in the middle. Gio and I will do the sandwich. Rotate down the
The 2025 25.2 winner of the Golden Dumbbell.
Yep.
I mean, this is some good hardware. How's it feel to be a champion?
It's unbelievable. I was eating food and then people started shouting my name and I didn't even know what was happening. Excellent community. I'll be here a year in May, which is unbelievable. And yeah, it's great.
Almost 1 year doing CrossFit inside these walls. This community is electric. How did you originally hear about this specific?
So my wife has been coming here for a number of years, always been encouraging me, getting on me to join CrossFit. And I was very hesitant, and everything that people say about it is true. The community is real. You will get stronger, but suffering with people day after day after day just drives people together, and I am a benefactor of that. So I can't imagine doing life without it now. So it's part of my daily routine.
Well, congratulations. Give us a little bicep curl. Oh, yeah. So you guys have intramural teams, is that what it is? Or?
Yes, that is. No, there's not a gigantic plate of food in my head. Yes, so we have intramural teams. We broke everybody up. Had a nice little draft, so between 6 of the coaches, so you could see like the red squad over here, and Amanda represented pretty well, bringing all 650 of her family members.
Amanda, you brought the vibes in the team today?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, Team Red, I am so proud of them. They are vast majority of beginners in the facility, and they absolutely have come in and crushed it for the last 2 weeks, for sure.
Do you do intramural teams every year?
Yes, yeah. Everyone in the facility participates in the Mohawk Valley Wellness Open, for sure.
So you're the red team.
Yes.
Gio's the black t-shirt team.
We are the first place team.
Yeah. Whoop! Yeah, they're winning. We're gonna have to have them mount a massive comeback.
Are you gonna need to have a sit-down locker room talk with the team?
I'm more of a lead by example coach. So I'm just gonna try to keep doing my part, and hopefully I could find a couple cousins like Amanda has to get to join to have a big team show up here. But it's been great. Like Amanda said, you know, the majority of her team's like first-time people. They actually, a bunch of them did their first burpees ever last week and lunges during 25-1. And again, they're doing their first jumping pull-ups and thrusters and things in 25.2. So it'll be fun for them because now I can program that for their program. But you know, that's probably the coolest part about what we get to see here is we have everybody from just starting off the street to people doing this for 15 years, high school athletes, whole nine, crushing it at night. So
absolutely. And your team's winning right now.
Yeah, it is. We're going for round 2.
Maybe 3 of us here.
You're on the pink team. How's the pink team doing right now?
Well, we're struggling a little bit.
Where are the pink people?
We have no idea. We're a puddle of pink with a sea of green or sea of red.
A lot of the red team came out. What are you going to do to make sure that more pink team comes out next week?
Oh God, I don't know. We're gonna have to round up the troops somehow, bribe them to get here.
Team Hansel, the blue team. How did your team show up today?
My team showed up excellent. I had much less people than the red team, but you know, we still came. We're still gonna conquer.
What is the vibe on the blue team?
The vibe is magnificent. The vibes are immaculate. There can never be anything else.
You were on the blue team. You did this workout earlier today. How'd it go?
It went well. You know, it was hard. I'm glad I broke up the reps before I felt like I needed to. I listened to the GOAT, Rich Froning, his advice, and we crushed it. You know, Team Danielle, I'm Team Danielle here. We're in the navy blue, and we're here to take the #1 spot this week.
What is it about Friday Night Lights and just being part of this community that really keeps you coming back every year?
Oh, the energy. I mean, look around this place. When you look around, I mean, people here just cheering each other on, people I don't get to see every day in the class I normally go to, so it's super exciting.
What do you want to see for the final week of Friday Night Lights?
I need to see toes to bar and handstand push-ups.
I saw you doing the workout. How'd it go for you?
Good.
How long have you been doing CrossFit for?
For like 4 years.
What got you started? Maybe your inspiration over here on the other side?
Yeah, my mom.
What was the best part of the workout tonight?
Probably just being here with everyone.
You are the inspo. Did you do the workout tonight?
No.
You were there cheering her on though. What is it like for you watching your friends, your family do the workout?
It's really fun.
What was your best part?
Probably the music.
The music, having a little dance party. This is so cool to see community, but also families that are doing this kind of stuff together. How do you guys get started?
Well, she came to the gym to watch me, I think, for a while out of kind of force. No babysitter, so I had to come and watch. Then there was a fitness class that John started at the gym. We did that for a while for kids. Then they got rid of the age for her that was appropriate for her in that. So then Kelsey said she'd probably do fine in the teen CrossFit class. And I was like, are you sure? She's like 10. She's like 9, 10 years old. And but she was a really good listener, right? And so she's been doing that now for, I think this is your 3rd year of that, right? Yeah. She steals my pants now, thank goodness.
This is my pants.
Wendy, I want to call you the head hype squad.
Oh, thank you.
You really brought the energy at Friday Night Lights.
Yep. It's all about that.
Have you been coming since this affiliate has been open?
Yep, I started with John in his garage.
So a true OG.
Yes,
You're John's
I am.
mother.
I am.
When did the conversations about him starting a gym begin? Do you remember?
When he was little, it wasn't about a gym, but when he was little, he was always pretending to have businesses, like a restaurant or different, like a store. So from the time he was very little, he was very entrepreneurship, if that's a word. And then the gym, when he was in Iraq, and he wrote letters home, he was writing about how he had learned about CrossFit when he was overseas and how much he really loved it. And he brought it back home to all of us.
What has the experience been like for you watching the whole evolution from a young child age to then being in the letters he was writing home, then to his garage at home to this?
Very emotional and just very proud, very, very proud to see him work so hard to achieve his dreams, which most of his dreams are to help other people reach their goals. So it's been great.
This community is electric. I could feel it the very first time I walked into the affiliate. What do you think is it about the people here, the community here, that really brings the best out in everyone?
I think it's that exactly the community. I don't think anybody ever feels judged. Everybody's welcomed. There's different levels of the workouts that you can do, so you don't have to worry that you might not be able to do it. But that sense of community, there's a lot of fundraising for breast cancer, the American Heart Association. They just do Feed the Vets. There's every month, every couple months, there's something. So then the whole CrossFit community comes together to help the community around us. So I just think it's that. I think people love feeling like they belong and feeling like they can also help the community too.
And you're representing the green shirt.
I am on the green team.
Okay, how is the green team doing?
We were 3rd last week. We're hoping for a little more. Don't want to put any pressure on John because he is the team captain, but come on, John. Step it up a little bit there.
5, 6, 7, 8. Jen and John.
My better half. In more ways than one.
Week 2 of Friday Night Lights. I mean, this place is electric. This community is just getting stronger year after year. How does that happen?
Our staff. If you watched the event and you saw we had team colors, right? So our team color is green. And we had a good showing for our team. But if you saw there was a sea of red, right? Our coaches took the lead and essentially politely encouraged our members to show up and have a great time. And the turnout gets better every year, but I push it to our coaches that bring our members together for the event on Friday nights. What do you think?
I agree. John and I are not here all the time. and we have such an amazing staff that we don't have to worry about what is happening at the facility when we aren't here. So it's a huge kudos to them, because we wouldn't be able to do all of this without them.
Awesome food also helps, right?
Oh yeah, good food.
So,
You guys have food, you have teams, you have the heat times, you have the music.
the golden dumbbell.
The golden dumbbell. How has it evolved over the years to turn into something that, I mean, you got a whole playlist of things going on.
Lauren, this is not our first rodeo. We've been rodeoing for a while, and we've been bucked off the bull, but we got back out again, and here we are. Lassoing, the steer roping, whatever that stuff's called, and we learn and we get better. That's the name of the game, is do it year over year, learn. We've had years where we didn't have the turnout. We've had years where we didn't have the food. And we say, hey, you know what brings people in? Great food, a good time, and that's the other thing, is running around and cheering for everybody. We have stud athletes. We have athletes that just started a week ago, and there's a great mixture. So we make it a super welcoming environment for everybody, and that's how we do it. Secret sauce, licensed by us.
Secret sauce. I felt the secret sauce the first moment that I walked into this gym. Back, me and my dad were talking today. It was around 2013, 2014 time. And that's really what got me hooked on CrossFit, was when I walked into these four walls.
Love it.
It has just evolved and gotten better and better over the years. I'm so glad that I could spend week 2 with you guys.
Love it. We love having you.
And we can't wait to
Love
see
it.
you guys even more.
Love it.
We love you being here.
Keep rodeoing, rodeoing.
Rodeoing, I think is how it is.
Steer roping, I said.
Yeah.
What a way to close out week 2 of my Friday Night Lights series. Back into my hometown, my first ever affiliate. They have more than 380 members that come inside these four walls to get their fitness in, build community, and tonight was the best showcase of that. If you are in the area, Utica, New York, they are located specifically in Marcy. Come and check them out. I'll have all of their information in the description, but what a great week to showcase the community, from people doing it for their first time ever to people who have been doing this for over a decade, young, wiser, the whole mix was here. We hope that you guys enjoyed our second week on our tour of CrossFit affiliates inside Central New York, and we will see you back in Albany, our last location, for week number 3.